shoes. The boringest purchase. If only Sophie was here. We could horse around, try on flip-flops and spray suede protector about. Come on, Mark, it's Sophie and Jeff now. And that's fine, it's not Armageddon. Come on, man, relax. Live a little. Could get brown brogues. Best stick to black. Don't want to go completely mental.
Can I help you?
Oh, yeah. Thanks. Yes, I'm after some shoes. Nothing too fancy. I did think brown bros, but, you know, I don't want to look like a spiv. Spiv? Of course, because this is 1942. Come on, Mark. She's only a nice girl.
Okay, well, you better say which ones, because I don't like to recommend, because this time I recommended some shoes, and the person tried them on, and they didn't look good, but I'd recommended them, so I said they did, and then they bought them, and I felt bad. Sorry, you didn't need to know that.
No, it's fine. So I was thinking black, a size 8, but broad. I have a broad foot.
Yeah? Doesn't feel so broad. I mean, obviously you know how broad your feet are.
No, it's fine. I just thought they were broad. Keep feeling my foot, please.
Hey, if we were using ancient Egyptian measurements, which obviously we're not, I'd say it was about 1/5 of a cubit, or 1 hand. Your foot's a hand. Sorry, that's the geekiest joke I've ever heard in my life.
No, I thought it was funny. I like ancient Egypt too.
Okay, well, I'll get you a couple of pairs and see what you think.
She knows about cubits. She's not comfortable in her own skin. She's one of me.
So, Hans, old issue, I know, but the band name. I mean, I know it's a statement, obviously, but what does a statement mean?
There you go, free munchies.
Did you just nick this?
Of course I did. You should be paying me to eat this
Wow, free choco. Tasty.
The secret ingredient is crime. So, listen, Jez, about the band. You know Pete Preston's outfit, the Executioner's Bong?
Yeah, wankers.
Exactly. Well, they've kind of asked me if I'd front them for a couple of gigs.
What?
Yeah, so obviously I'm going to have to quit coming up for Blair. You can't be in 2 bands at once. Tom Petty tried that with the Heartbreakers and the Wilburys. Nearly killed the guy.
But what about me? None of this makes any sense, Hans. Besides, you still owe me for the big computery thing we don't know how to work.
All right, look, maybe I can get you in on maracas.
I won't be Bez. I want to be in there on merit.
I don't think you'll make it in on merit.
Just get me in. Then we'll see about merit.
It's cool. I'm not a stalker. I thank shop girls for their advice with chocolate. I just happened to pop by a couple of days later to let her know I've broken them in. That's my line. There's no way they can prove otherwise.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
I'm looking for someone who helped me. April. I'm a friend and...
You're a friend of April's?
Yeah. What is this, the 3rd degree?
No, it's just... Well, obviously, April's at university now.
Ah, of course. Of course she is. We were talking about that last time I saw her. OK, thanks.
Do a Columbo. Do a Columbo.
Just remind me, which university was it April's gone to again?
Dartmouth.
Dartmouth. Of course, Dartmouth. Thanks.
Good old Columbo. Just the one technique, of course. Still, it's on Quincy.
Yep, going on tour, baby. And the important thing is, I'm not Bez.
Excellent, baby. What's a Bez?
Oh, Bez in American. He's kind of like, you know Flavor Flav from Public Enemy?
Oh, no.
Yeah, well, he's kind of like him, but with maracas.
Right. Hey, Mark, guess what? Jez is going on a nationwide music tour.
Playing 3 dates across the South Coast, 100 quid a gig. You do the math.
So what, you're all piling around in a van?
Actually, due to the facts of physics, I'll be going by National Express. I mean, you can't make a van any bigger than it is, no matter how much I, or anyone else, may wish it were a bit bigger. You do the math.
Maths. Where are you going?
Oh, all the biggies. Southampton, Dartmouth, Plymouth.
Oh, shit. I wish I wasn't working. I'd love to see the English Riviera.
Dartmouth?
That's right. Playing that at the very student union where we met.
Cool. This isn't stalking. I want to see the band, support Jez. So, they good, this band?
Bunch of wankers.
Brilliant. Well, I'd love to come and see them then. Hey, I bet you don't get these in the van. On or off?
How long does it take again?
Just 8 3/4 hours.
Wicked. Thank God we're not in the van. God, I can't believe we're going back to Darty. There's no Quim, likes to party.
Like the Quim down in Darty. Yeah, those were the days.
Did you ever appeal about your degree, Mark?
Who cares about that? I didn't go to university to get a degree.
No, of course. Anyway, no use regretting the past. I wish I'd done ancient history, but...
I thought you did do ancient history.
I did business studies, Jeremy, for 3 years, and I talked to you about it daily.
Right. I could tell him that's all ancient history now. He probably wouldn't like that joke. Oh, well, that's all ancient history now. I'm gonna razz those. Hey, Mark, look, it's Subhans and the band.
You've reached the voicemail of Subhans. Please leave a message.
That guy. I love that guy. That is so funny.
You won't be laughing so hard when the loan repayments kick in, buddy. I suppose you can always defer. Okay, it's showtime. What's the line? Just swinging through town, thought I'd check what's hot at the arts fac. Yeah, and after she's thrown up, we can go for a pizza. Is that her? I think that's her. Hello? Hi. Sorry, hello? Shit. Where's she going? I'm not licensed to be in this far. I'm following her. What am I going to do next? Take secret photos and blow them up on my wall and lie masturbating in my own filth?
Sorry, do I recognise you?
The shoe shop? Black brogues? I thought I was broad-footed. You felt otherwise?
Wow, what the hell are you doing here? Sorry, you're obviously a student. You're doing history too?
Yeah.
Wow, who's your tutor?
Professor Netball, Kaiser Soze, McLeish.
Right, of course, you're here for the tutorial. Sorry, I'm a bit slow. They'll soon knock that out of me, along with any individuality. Not that I've got any.
Okay, come on.
To you.
Why am I walking into the jaws of death? The jaws of death are best avoided. That's common knowledge.
Yes, so here we are. Another exciting troll down the vista of history. There is no new history, only new historians. Were you here last week?
Me? This is my moment of madness. This is my Clapham Common. No, I'm new. I'm mature. I went to Coventry for a week in error. Lovely, totally destroyed in the war, obviously. But there was a mix-up. I'm not on the forms, but I'm here now.
Well, obviously. Fine. So, Crossan and Reed, what did you make of it?
Is that it? Is that how easy it is to steal some education? Bloody hell, who's in charge? The world's just people walking around, going into rooms and saying things. It's all a big swizzle.
I thought there was some contradictions in the book. They seem to suggest Christ Galilee was culturally Roman.
Not that old fallacy, but the Romans didn't station a legion in Galilee till what, 130 AD?
Yes, indeed.
But I suppose all research funding leads to Rome.
What was your name again?
Corrigan. Mark Corrigan. I'm doing it, Dad. I'm studying ancient history and there's not a thing you can do about it.
I'm pretty sure these aren't maracas. Still, I'll give them a hand. Not that I'm a roadie, I'm just helping out. I bet Ringo had to carry stuff. Not that I'm Ringo. I'm nothing like Ringo.
Are you an executioner's Bong?
Sure am, little lady.
Did you sign this for me?
Yeah.
Oi, Jez, when you finish that, could you run and get us 6 lattes?
That is so Pete. Off, Pete. It's just a little thing we have going. You seen Spinal Tap, yeah?
Good luck with this week's reading. Oh, one tip, if you're going to plagiarise, try not to do it from a book I've written. It's almost bound to ring a bell. Mark, April, hold on a minute, will you? Listen, I'm having one of my semi-legendary gatherings tonight for potential contributors to my little folly, Rhombus magazine. I wondered if you two might be able to make it.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm being ushered into the inner ring. I knew there was an inner ring. I bet they make jokes about the Atkins diet and do prank calls to Gore Vidal in Esperanto.
So, what do you play in the Bong?
Me? Everything. I do everything. I just can't do it all at once, so I get the other guys to help. And then sometimes at a gig, I'll just cool it with the maracas.
Oh yeah, like Bez.
No, not like Bez. Nothing like f***ing Bez.
Can I ask your advice? Because what I really want to do is set up a label for bands that can't get a deal anywhere else, you know, so they can...
Maybe she'll suck me off after the gig. What about Nancy? I love Nancy. What am I going to do when she starts trying to suck me off?
National capitalist agendas that just mess with everyone's heads and make everyone sound basically the same.
Sorry, I better just say now. I've got a girlfriend.
Wow, this is great, but I'm going to max out on your loan.
Kit, just get another one. You can always defer. To university.
Hey, to university.
Oh, God, she is just so lovely and she doesn't even realise it. Probably no one's ever told her. I should tell her. No, don't tell her. If she realises I'm finished.
Mark, you're here. You didn't say? You're here. So, how do you two know each other?
Oh, let's not talk about that. This is what I do. I come from here. We're all people after all, with hands and feet.
We met in our tutorial.
You were in a tutorial?
Yeah, well, I know I party pretty hard, but I do occasionally go to tutorials.
What?
Well, I mean, you've got to go to tutorials if you're doing a history degree.
You're doing a history degree?
That's right, Jeremy. He's in a band. I got to lift down with him. His hearing's gone, all the gigs.
So, how long are you going to be down here for? 3 years?
Well, that's how long undergraduate degrees are, last time I checked.
So that's it? You're not coming back?
Nope.
So, what shall I do? Rent out your room?
Well, of course rent out the room. We've been over this, Jeremy.
Have we?
That's right, Jeremy.
But I don't understand.
Come on, let me get you a drink. I'll explain everything all over again.
You're stalking her?
No, it's a passionate romantic gesture.
Right. Well, I won't say a word. Good luck with the stalking.
I'm not stalking her.
Listen, Jeremy, can I have a word?
Yeah, sure, Pete. It's Pete from the band. Listen, if it's about the amp, I'd be happy to pay for any damage.
It's Super Ends. He's pissed a few of the guys off Nixon Blues and stolen a maraca.
Oh, I can work with just the one. I've seen it done.
No, see, Jez, we need a kind of front man, you know. Someone to hit a few keys on a sequencer, freak out, make a bit of a show. But would you feel weird about bumping Super Ends?
No. I mean, yeah, but no. Yes, initially, but I've thought about it, and no, I'd feel fine.
All right, wicked.
How cheap dare I go? Professor McLeish said party. It's going to get jumbled in the common lot. I could risk breaking the $2.99 barrier. There be monsters. I'll dump this and drink the communal lager. I think I know who's winning.
You couldn't ask Mr. Rashid if he's got anything cheaper than this, could you? Okay, fair enough.
Hey, Mark, look. They've moved the bus stop. Our bloody bus stop's been moved.
Everything changes, Jeremy. 5 years ago, I'd have cut off my right leg just to be able to speak to Professor McLeish. Now I'm going to his house for a party.
And I'm headlining a band.
Excuse me, friend. Can I see what you got in your pocket there?
Why do you want to look? Look, I'm not a student. I am a real person.
Mr. Rashid, don't be ridiculous. It's us, remember? The El Dude brothers. You gave us that out-of-date hummus. Jez was really ill and we laughed about it.
Who the hell put that there? I can't believe he called the police. I've got to get out. I'm meant to be on stage any minute.
What the hell were you thinking? Why didn't you just pay for it?
They should be paying us to eat that crap, Mark. Stealing things just makes everything very cheap. Plus, you know how I feel about capitalism.
Yes, confused.
Look, Mark, I'm supposed to be on stage right now. I was wondering, maybe you could somehow take the rap for me. We could say I was in your thrall, like Hindley.
No way, Jeremy. Right now, April's probably getting chatted up by some student who's also worked out she's got the magical combo of beauty and low self-esteem.
Okay, here's the plan. Good cop, bad cop. I say I'm ill, Mr. Rashid comes in, all sympathetic. You stand there, hit him, gently but firmly, until he stops not moving, but resisting. We exit post-haste, yeah?
We murder Mr. Rashid. What is it with you and stealing and murdering today? You're mad on it.
Right. Come on, let's just do it.
No, Jeremy, there's procedures, forms. We need to go through the proper channels. All right. Since you're so set on a life of crime, no point in adding criminal damage as well.
Woo! Oh. Great, cheer up, mate. We're outlaws, out on the lam. Like Bonnie and Clyde, Butch and Sundance.
I'm going to leave a tenner and a note.
Look, I don't need to buy a ticket. I'm in the band. I'm not a punter. I got waylaid. There's been a mix-up. I don't belong here with the shit munchers. Do I look like a civilian? You are going to be so embarrassed in about 5 minutes. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm in the band. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. I'm in the band. Need to get off the stage. I'm in the band. I was only half an hour late and he's already back in the band. Oi! Lads! I'm here! Yeah, it's me! I say, lads! Meet!
Hey! This faker said he was in the band.
I'm in the band, all right. Yeah? I've just crossed the 4th wall. Crowd pleaser. Let's do it! Let's have it! Let's have some more of it! Look, I'm in the band. You don't believe me? That's hilarious. That's not hilarious because that's my bollock. Yeah, you've got my bollock. You're pulling on my bollock.
I was like, yeah, the book's based on good source material. Unfortunately, the source material appears to be Asterix the Gaul.
So, Mark, I was wondering if you might fancy doing a little piece for Rhombus. 500 words or so, kicking the shit out of Simon Sharma.
Love to. I could lay into his whole accessible, interesting take on things. To enter the elite, I must shit on my heroes.
Maybe it could become a regular column. Slaying the middle-brow sacred cows.
I can pen insights from the safety of the flat. The Zorro of academia. Who is that masked intellectual who so pricks our pomposity?
Oh, that's rough. Miscalculated. Dinner party. Still, if I drink the whole thing, no one need know.
Special bottle?
It's just mine. I like to know how much I've drunk.
You driving?
No, I just like to know in case anything happens.
He thinks I mean date rape.
Not date rape. Other things. Hey, April, come and join us. We were just talking about my column.
Cheers, but I'm just going to read Deirdre's play. Emily Dickinson and Virginia Woolf search for a lost Sappho manuscript on Lesbos. Do you think there could be a subtext?
Great. Plays, wine, Lesbos. I've arrived. Just don't mention Bravo 20.
Hello?
Hello.
Do I know you?
No, I'm a friend of Mark's and I've just had all my dreams smashed by the most punctual electro-dub outfit in Britain.
Bollocks! He shouldn't be here. There's limited room in the inner ring. That's why it's the inner ring.
So, you all look pretty happy being students. Well, I've got news for you. The shitstorm is coming. That's the real world out there, and let me tell you, baby, it is f***ed.
Is that what Dr. Chomsky and Michael Moore have been telling you, in lieu of a degree?
I've got a degree, my friend. Oh, yeah. I was here in the glory years, mid-90s. Britpop was kicking off. 4 Weddings had just come out. It was mental.
4 Weddings?
It's a film, Alistair, very popular at the time, about weddings.
Oh, come on. You have seen 4 Weddings. You're trying to make out you're this oh so clever professor who hasn't got time to watch 4 Weddings or Ghostbusters or whatever like the rest of us. Well, I'm not buying it.
All I can say is I spend my free time reading rather than sitting around watching Ghostbusters.
And what exactly is the problem with Ghostbusters? Oh, look how many books I've got. I must be clever. Yeah? Well, let's have a look at some of these books, yeah? Let's see how really great they are.
No, Jeremy, don't manhandle the books.
Sister Carrie by Theodore Dreiser. The look on her face was one of disappointment. That's good, is it? What's good about that?
I don't actually care for Dreiser.
Oh, I see. These are just rows and rows of books that you don't really like. What do you do all day? Just sit around not reading them?
I think you've said enough, friend.
Look, Jez, why don't you go and lie down in the recovery position for a while?
Oh, this is all bollocks, Mark. You don't belong here with the pointy heads. Tell them. Go on, tell them.
Tell them what? That I'm a hard-working, mature student?
He's not a mature student. He's been a loan manager for the last 5 years. He lives with me and he eats ready meals, and we play Guess the Revels and we watch Men in Black in front of our massive telly, and we have a good time.
Loan manager?
I manage my student loan. I manage on it. April, listen, I was thinking, I should really go. Do you want to go now with me?
Oh, don't go. We were all going to smoke a joint and read Logue's Homer. You can play Helen.
Or, I've got £6. Let's get a couple of bottles of Thunderbird, so you can drink theirs fastest.
So which one's your dorm?
Kaiser Soze Hall. Do you know it? Very ugly. Horribly ugly. It's for mature students. They try and lock us all away in case we infect you with our diligence and lust for knowledge.
Okay, dangerously close to getting what I want. Feels a bit weird. Don't think about Sophie.
Love your room.
Thanks. It's your basic undergraduate lunge for individuality. I've not even seen Betty Blue. Have you?
Oh yeah, great sex and suicide flick. Turned a whole generation of men onto girls with mental illness.
Okay.
Perfect. The kind of scenario that used to terrify me that now I can totally handle. Just lean in or pull her towards me and just simply... This is my chance, and I'm doing nothing. I am now, this instant, missing my chance.
So, I might turn in.
Yeah, okay, right. I might go then. See you soon.
Okay, cool. See you.
Oh well, I kept myself pure for Sophie. Yeah, like nuns do for Christ. I'm not sleeping with him. Come on, she can only hurt me emotionally.
Look, just now, I wanted to make the move. And I just want to know, if I make the move now, even though, admittedly, the moment has sort of gone, you're not going to back away or look disgusted or anything, are you? Great. Thanks.
Just gonna go to the loo.
Okay. Hi, Sophie. It's Mark here. Sorry to call so late. I just wanted to leave you a message to remind you to print out the proposal docs for the big meet tomorrow at 5 p.m. Anyway, I'm just down in Dartmouth at the moment with a lovely young student girl. Things are going pretty well. I just made the move, which went brilliantly, and so now we're probably going to go to bed. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Bye.
Mark, listen, I was just thinking, don't get me wrong, I like you. I think I really like you.
And I really like you.
It's just, it's late. I've had a few wines. I can hardly focus on the bog roll, you know? Let's do this another night.
Another night?
That'd be fine if I hadn't lied about everything except my name.
No, it's got to be... It should be tonight.
Yeah, but we've both got to get up early. We're in Babylon at 9.
Let's... Tonight. I really feel that the mood's right tonight.
We've got 3 more years. Let's just lie here and cuddle.
Oh, right. Nice cuddle. Hi. Oh, hello, Sophie. Yes, I'm very sorry to have called you so late. I just thought you might have been interested in how things were going for me. But you're not.
See you after the lecture.
Yeah, see you after the lecture.
At least I never had to watch her recoil at my scrotal scar.
She would have done it. Given another night or two, she definitely would have.
Yeah. So, another notch on the bedpost. Sort of.
This is okay. This is just a moment that'll haunt me forever.